Oh, thank you, Freeble Turtle. Wait. Freeble Turtle Dog Serious. There we go.
I'm severely gynophobic.
Oh no.
Women are really scary.
Oh.
Especially the Latin variant. How does one engage with a fine lady like yourself? 95 is making sure you stay hydrated.
I'm gonna tell you guys a secret, but you can't tell this to anyone, okay? Can we make a promise? I'm gonna make you guys a promise. Promise me you not tell anything. If you ever want to conquer a Latina, you need to know how to get food, good food. If you can get her food like barbecue, something sweet, something salty, Doritos, anything, you can buy me by getting food. And here's the big secret. The Latinas will not let you. I'm gonna tell you guys something about the women's, okay? Don't tell all the women's I'll tell you this. But the anatomy of a woman, it's always balanced so that whenever a woman walks or whenever a woman needs to do any exercise, the body automatically is balanced. Meaning that if a woman has big boobas, it means she has a small butt. If she has a big butt, the boobas are smaller, so they compensate the weight and is balanced. If both of them are big, then one of them is fake. One of them is fake. One of them is like maybe buff manually, but that's a big secret, guys. That's a huge secret. Don't tell anyone, okay? That's a big secret. If they're equal though, what if they're equal though? It's always, I mean, human body always can variate. They can always have like something normal balance, but both of them cannot be extra big. Okay? They are balanced. They are balanced. They need to be balanced. What if both are natural? Double check. Double check. Double check. People told that Sirius. Thank you so much for the beautiful follow. Highly appreciate it. It's medium. If it is medium, it's balanced. It's balanced. Follow Latin. Thank you so much. How to get a woman Latina? Well, I just food. Get them food. Like always, I think my biggest trick for me is to get food. Getting food is the best one, guys. If you buy me food, I mean, you halfway there. You halfway there. Also, if you are being straightforward with someone and you tell them everything straightforward without any question, without going around, it's better. The more confident you feel about yourself, the more attractive you are. Yes. Hello, IC. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Woman. Well, I'm gonna talk about myself, because if I say woman, I mean, not every woman feels the same. You know, there's always an exception. But in the majority of times, I, or women as general, prefer someone who is more confident. If you feel confident with you, if you're straight, if you're independent, you will get more attraction to women. The more confident you are, the more attractive you are. Freeble says, I always make the sure if I see a pretty woman, I'll walk away, yay. No, if I walk away, we won't be able to chase you. We won't be able to get you. I always recommend, guys, in relationship, if you ever want to get a woman or anything, be straightforward. Say everything. I don't care if people like, if I wear a dress and it makes me look fat, you have to tell me that I look fat. It doesn't bother me as much. I look confident, but I'm not. Well, I think you should start working on yourself. First and first, work on yourself. Work on yourself. If you feel confident with yourself and you feel comfortable, you become more attractive. Is everything more related to your personality rather than your physics? Because maybe you must. I mean, there's always someone that's going prettier than you. There's always someone who is going to be like super mega buff, perfect hair, perfect eyes, with a perfect body, thin, full muscles. But if you are extremely confident, you gain 90% of everything. And it doesn't matter if you're ugly. If you make a woman laugh, whenever you laugh, you keep your eyes closed. And it will be able to see how ugly. But for you guys, you're pretty. You're pretty in my eyes. But if you don't feel comfortable, just make them laugh. You know, like Sims. Did you learn anything from The Sims? Have you ever played Sims? On The Sims, there's always this trick where you just tell a joke to someone and then you spam tell a joke until eventually you have the option to ask for marriage. Basically, you have to do the same. You have to be funny. Because if you laugh, you don't see anything. There is a psychology test that people who are more funny tend to be more memorable. You remember more someone who's funny. So if you're funny and you're confident, you just move forward. You just continue. Just like The Sims. Just tell the joke. Just send memes. Oh, Fribble says, have you seen the picture of me? How you describe me so well? Guys, you look handsome as fuck. Okay? You look handsome as fucking fuck, okay? You're handsome, okay? Remember what we just talked? We just talked about confidence. Confidence! You're beautiful. You're fucking beautiful, you motherfucker. You look in the fucking mirror, you're gonna see yourself and you're gonna say, I'm the most handsome, gigachat, motherfucker, male alpha man in the entire neighborhood. And I will get all the bitches in the neighborhood, okay? Confidence. You need confidence. That's how you talk to yourself, okay? Nothing calling me handsome, confidence, stunk. Guys, you are pretty. You're fucking pretty. You make me laugh. You come here and throw the funniest memes. You're talking to me. You're fucking talking to me. That's a progress. That's advantage. That's skills. Take advantage of this moment and talk to me and make me questions. Maybe questions. We'll see. Stas, welcome to the street. That language isn't very my like. By the way, this weekend we're gonna be doing a challenge, like an ethic class, where I had to try to talk properly and everything. So maybe the class will be later. But talking with Thomas is like talking with one of the dudes. You cannot count. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the hell? I know I'm a tomboy, but I have the... Yeah, I just checked. I'm a woman. Let me check again. Yeah, I'm still a woman. Yeah. It counts. It counts. It counts. It counts. Hello, Sarge. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Tomboy is the best. Hey, you don't know. Maybe I have a surprise. Maybe I come with extra package and you don't know. Extra surprise. Rechecking. You literally can't count mathematically. No, I can't. Oh, man. To quote the lyrics, that's a woman? I'm a woman? Oh my gosh! No way! I'm a woman? Damn! Oh no! Hello, Sylar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a amazing time. But yeah, basically, I was born and raised by my two older brothers. I'm the youngest. And my two older brothers, I used to hang out a lot with my brother's friends as well. I used to have my girl group of friends, but I used to play also a lot with my brother's friends. I used to play more with the Hot Wheels and everything, and oh my god, I remember. Okay, story time. So I used to play a lot with my brothers, my brother's friend, my brothers. We used to play, you know, Nintendo, sports, run around in the garden, you know, play in the pool, you know, just things that you do as a kid. And one of my brother used to go and do, how do you say this? Football, rugby. I know we have some USA people, so this sport is the one that you throw stuff with the hand, and you guys call it football, but it's actually with hand. Rugby rugby, you know, big guys, yeah, rugby. Big guys tossing around big ball, chasing each other, punching each other in the face. I used to play sometimes, hand-egg. Yeah, for the USA people, it's going to be the hand-egg. They used to play rugby, and they taught me some stuff from rugby, you know, how to tackle someone. Things that I used to do as a young lady. And one day, my mother had to take my brother and his brother's friend to their houses. You know, usually the mothers will organize whoever can pick up the kids and bring them to the house. So basically, it was just my mother, 10 giant dudes in a car all on top of each other, and me, a tiny Noffy. I was like the tiniest. I was a young, I don't remember how I was like that, but I was like super young, and a tiny Noffy over there between the men. We were just on the car, and then all of a sudden you hear the biggest burp ever. And my mother was like, guys, please, there's a lady in the car. And the guys would say, no, it was Noffy. It was she. She did the big burp. I threw the biggest burp in my life. And my mother thought it was one of the guys. It was like a giant guy's Titan level of the Vikings. Imagine like 10 Vikings and just like a tiny little lady over there between them. I just threw the biggest burp ever. We all laughed, and my mother was like, that's not very ladylike. It was funny. Lady, yeah. Anyway, later on, I had to go to school, and they dropped me. And that same day, I learned how to tackle someone. And I remember when I was at school, I didn't, you know, there's always someone in school that you hate. There's always someone that you hate. And that day, that someone that I hate tried to steal my pencils. She passed by, she grabbed my pencils, and she ran away. And she wanted to steal my pens. So, you know where I'm going. So I started chasing her. And instead of, you know, usually when you see two kids, they just grab each other and start fighting. I tackled her so hard, the same way that they taught me, a bunch of big guy from rugby. I tackled her, and she fell, and I broke her arm. The next day, she comes to school with a broken arm, you know, that with the rod thing that protects you. I tackled her so hard. I got my pens back. I got my pens back, but well, I think the director didn't like that. I got like. I had to go to the director, and they told me to not tackle anyone again. Nep guy, thank you so much for the beautiful follow. Highly appreciate it. Did she mess with you after that? No, and that's the best part. You can't tackle people. I mean, I can, but I have to deal with the consequences after. No, the fun part is that she didn't mess with me after that. Because in school, if someone was bothering me, they would think about it 3 times before they bother me. Because I had my 2 older brothers in the same school, so if someone was bothering me, I was like, brother, she's bothering me, and they had like 2 big giant Viking guys beside me, and like just a tiny Noffy in the middle, just complaining. And if they're bothering me, I will tackle them, or my or my favorite one. Okay. Okay, another story. Well, as you can see, I wasn't like the perfect student in school. I wasn't like the nicest. I didn't want to be evil, okay? I didn't want to do violence. But if they bother me, I will reply. So if someone was like going to do something stupid to me, I will do something worse. So in school, I was evil by accident, exactly. So what happened? I remember one day, it was later, it was like in high school. I was almost like finishing school. We were almost like at the end finishing school. We were all almost like grown-ups. Well, grown-ups, you know, the oldest from the school. And I remember there were 3 girls who they were messing up with everyone. They were like that group that everyone hated. For some reason, they didn't bother me. And yet, it's weird, I know. I'm not making this up, guys. For real. I think they heard the things that I did in my previous school and they didn't bother me. For some reason. I don't know why. Before we ended school, they decided to pick up on me. So, I was in the backyard, you know, in the break area, you know, there was like a big garden where you can just take a break, you know, have fun. And I remember that they took my... There were like some copies that I had to study. They took my books and some stuff. I don't remember what it was. It was like copies and books. They took away my papers, listen. They took away my book. And they were like 2 of them. And they started to do the thing that they say, come get it. And they were like in opposite ways. So if you go to one, they will throw it away and you had to be chasing between the 2 of them. They made a big mistake because when they started to do that, I started running towards the one with the book. When I was getting close, she threw it away to the other girl. But here's the thing, instead of going after the book, I continued running, I tackled her, and I slapped her. And then I stood up, and I started chasing the other one. And the other one got scared because she saw that I started to react, and I started chasing her. And we started to chase her throughout the school. And I tackled her again. And the director, and there was just a teacher over there, and the teacher got mad. And then we were screaming like, she took my book! She tackled me! Bitch, you started! And the teacher stopped as teacher. So, long story short, if they ever do that to you, that they start doing the thing that they start to steal your stuff, tackle them. Because they don't expect me, they were expecting for me to go chasing after one, tackle them, disable her, and then start attacking the other one. Of course the teacher didn't like it. I got called, they called my parents. It was a big mess, but they didn't bother me again. Because they know that if they ever do something to me, I'll tackle them. Chad, we protect nothing. Nah, I can protect myself. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need a chat. So yeah. She learned the lesson after that. Yeah, Perry, she did. Deathfang says, I stole your cookies. I'm after you, Deathfang. I'm gonna tackle you. But it sounds stupid because whenever, you know, my mother used to tell me violence is never the answer. If someone bothers you, you go to talk to a teacher. But here's the thing, I did that. When they like bothered me, I talk to teachers, but teachers don't do that. They just say, okay, stay with me, and okay, hey, you stop doing that. They don't do nothing. When the rugby team taught me how to tackle, they did it because just for fancies. But when I started to apply it in school, they stopped bothering me. And it felt magical. It was... I remember every now and then, like, yeah, tackle them! because you had to do it in a certain way that they fall and you don't get hurt, and it was funny. It was a beautiful moment, I remember. At the moment I was really pissed and angry because damn, I had to deal with this stupid bitch, but now and then I'm laughing, but like that was funny. Oh man. Something that the bullies will fear. Exactly. If you stood your ground, you defend yourself, and you make a mess, they won't bother you, because bullies usually target the ones who are quiet. And my only group of friends back in then was like the freak group, where like we were talking about video games, we were talking about anime, and we were just a small group. We were like 3 girls, which is me and 2 other girls, and it was like our own world. We basically literally managed to have like a little separate world, and when they saw the opportunity to bully me, I tackled them, and the teacher didn't like that. So yeah, that's how I defended myself. I don't do that anymore. No, yeah, I don't go around tackling people. Like if something happens, I'll call the police. But that was my self-defense mechanism. Rexon says, funny things even in SuperCon. I was kinda thorough in school. You broke 3 windows by accident. By accident? Are you sure? I was defending myself. Oh, okay. Well, that was great. I'm glad that you managed to like defend yourself. So yeah, rugby is an amazing sport. You should try it. You should. You made a meme. You guys should try rugby. So for doing a great sport, and also for self-defense. Sorry, I'm laughing because you guys just made a meme. I'm impressed by the level of speed that you guys have for making memes. I highly appreciate it. My moderators just made this meme. Not for use. Oh my god, my background. Not for use tackle. It was super effective. A little kid. Wait, I'm loving. I'm level 69, and the kid is level 5. Imagine you go to a school and you see a bunch of kids and you see this scene, and you hear boss music, dun 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 dun, and someone is chasing at you. Oh my god. Thank you for the memes, guys. You're making me laugh. See, you guys are funny. You have a chance to talk to a woman. See, you can do it. Oh man. I need to make a video of that. Yes, we need more memes, guys. We need more memes. Oh my god. But yeah. Berlin City soundtrack. Yeah, whenever I want to hear boss music, I do want to like believe that my own boss music will be Sephiroth. Sephiroth's soundtrack for the boss fight, it's so epic. It has everything. It has the tense. It has the emotion. It has the desperation. When you hear Sephiroth's song, you feel desperate. You start to feel desperate. You start to panic. You start to like look around to see where the boss is. That's a high peak level of soundtrack. And talking about soundtracks, I do always listen to video game soundtrack. First, because they're absolute cinema. They are amazing. They are incredible. You need your own boss music. If I want to commission some artist, musician, I'll commission them to make a boss music so I can have it in the background. I on my free time, or whenever I train, I do add music from video games, and it does affect me. If I'm training without music, I'm just like, okay, yeah, we're training, it's cool, I'm doing my stuff. But if I'm training with boss music in the background, I get hype. I have like an extra level of morale. I don't know, I have like a boost. I start like running faster. I start to move faster. I feel like dun 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 dun. You know what I'm talking about. Whenever you feel it, you feel the music. Exactly. I gain a boost and I start move faster and stronger. It's that's one of the magics of music. I wish I could learn how to compose music, because that's one of the things I do believe music does affect a lot. Wherever you're in a place, wherever you're talking, wherever you're training, wherever you're doing doing chores with music in the background, it boosts you so much. And I really admire people who are capable of composing music. Music, it does affect, and it is essentially important. And also it's important, you guys know that I edit videos. Editing videos as well affects a lot what you put in the background. It changes so much. It's basically the theme and the status of how you're feeling the music, the moment. It's Kiwi says, running on a treadmill with sea of this music makes so much sense. My steps sync with the music because they're thought to be marching songs. Damn, exactly. With the right music, it gives such adrenaline rush. Exactly. It helps you so much. In fact, whenever I need to focus, whenever, you know, I had to do some work or maybe something that I don't want to and I really need to focus, there's a strategy that I've been doing lately and it's really helping me a lot. So basically what I do is I have like a small little drawer next to the desk. I put my phone
Atom
over there.
generator is making sure you stay
Thank you for the
hydrated.
hydration. I'll finish this and I'll hydrate. I put my phone on a drawer, so my brain kind of thinks that it's in another room and it gets cancelled, so I don't just open it and start to doom scrolling. And then I put music to concentrate. I literally put on Google music to concentrate, and once I click on music to concentrate, I focus so much. For some reason, music does affect me a lot. It literally gives me so much boost. Since music for starting work and cleaning is chef's kiss. Yes, or music like this one that we have in the background right now. Music from like a potion store, medieval store, tavern music. You know, something that makes me feel like I'm in a magical fantasy medieval style. It helps me so much. No, that kind of it's fucking November! Shadowman, it's fucking November. Do you fucking want to get banned? No, get that shit out of my screen. It's November. You know that's illegal. I have to call the cops. Shadow, it's November. It's illegal to start putting Christmas decoration. I'm sorry, it's the channel rules. I'm sorry, it's against channel rules. Mods, first Shadowman to watch A Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm gonna spread a little bit of Halloween. Grab Shadowman, tie him into a chair, and force him to watch one of the top Beetlejuice, Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you, I'm buying his nuts. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's illegal. I'm sorry, it's the rules. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's I hate people's putting Christmas decorations in November. I need to make a psychological study in their brain to see why. It's the law. Shadow! No! I'm gonna time you out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you broke the rules. You broke the law. I'm sorry. You're in 07 for Shadow. Shadowman is in jail now. Not horny jail. Halloween jail. Where he will learn to spread the spirit of Halloween. Yeah, bad Shadowman. 07. Oh man. I'm kidding, Shadowman, you're good. I'm kidding. The only good thing about Christmas is mods, destroy Atom's nuts. He says something horrifying. Let me guys talk to you. I'm gonna show you guys something horrifying. So usually here in Argentina, no, I'm sorry, no, Atom, you're You're breaking the rules. You just said that you like sweet bread. You just said that you see. I'm sorry, man. You guys are being terrible today. You're misbehaving. Look at it. What the fuck is this shit? Look at this shit. They eat this on Christmas, and let me tell you, it fucking sucks. It's the worst thing that you could ever eat. If you ever show this in my house, if you ever give me this, or at least show me a picture of this, guys, I swear to God, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna tackle you. You didn't learn anything, okay? You didn't learn anything. I'm gonna tackle you, okay? Prepare yourself. I'm gonna tackle you. So, chocolate chips, no, it fucking sucks. No, here's the thing. This is...
New donation from Can't Keep Me Away Forever. I got my tricks.
Shadow Man, thank you so much for the donation and coffee. Thank you so much. Man, you guys always find a way around. Okay, I wasn't expecting you to donate through there. Damn, you got me. Damn, he's escaping jail. He's escaping jail. I'm sorry. By the way, I'm talking about this shit. How do you call this? I don't know. I know Morgan is from USA. Morgan, do you know how this is called? I call it sweet bread. But basically this is bread with almonds, nuts.
Shadow Man might not be among us, but damn, I can somehow still hear his beautiful voice.
Yeah, he's with us in the spirit. He follow us on the spirit. I think it's fruitcake. I think this is fruitcake. So it's so bad. Not even the bread, because it has nuts, dry fruits, and another kind of bullshit that they found there. I don't know, they went through the trash can, they brought everything and just put in everything that you don't like, they put it inside of the bread, and they give this to you on Christmas. And they sell it fucking everywhere, and it fucking triggers me. I'm like, why there's this shit here? If you ever ask me, what is my PTSD? Is this shit. My PTSD is to go to the store and see people buy this. It triggers me so bad. How can you like this? How can you like this? This is offensive. I hate it so much. And the worst thing is that they gave it to you like a tradition fucking everywhere. And there is a version of this that has chocolate chips. And you're going to say, well, chocolate is great. So one day I said, well, maybe this piece of shit, of horrifying thing that existed, and also especially it's on Christmas, I hate Christmas, maybe the chocolate chips might be good. It fucking sucks. How can you fuck up bread with chocolate chips? How what did they add to the bread to fucked up bread with chocolate chips? I don't... It fucking triggers me, because I thought, well, maybe it's going to taste good. It tastes so bad. It tastes bad. And they give it to me every Christmas as a tradition, saying, look, have here, have this. And you know what I do? I throw it away. I throw it through the trash can. And I tell everyone that is around me that I hate it. And that they should never ever give me this today. Also, Bad Dagon, thank you so much for the beautiful follow. Highly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. What kind of nightmare is this? It's called Christmas, guys. It's called Christmas. And thank goodness Halloween is on October. Because if it were for people, they will start putting decorations in October. Which, again, it should be illegal. It should be illegal. Oh no, not Christmas. Exactly. You know how I'm going to dress up for Christmas? I'm gonna dress up like the Grinch. I'm gonna dress up like a Grinch. I'm gonna see if I can steal Christmas. I'm already starting to tell you guys. I'm going to steal Christmas this year. I hope so. I hope so. There we go. Okay. What were we saying? Normalize Grinch on Christmas. Exactly. Not very Grinch Saku. Exactly. Many funny things. People already decorated the Holiday Christmas stuff. Why? I understand if you start putting decorations at the end of November, maybe like the last week of November, but I do believe that instead of spreading this Christmas spirit, they're using it as an excuse for having all the decorations and all the mess that they have. Decorations go up to December 8th. Exactly. I don't do Christmas, but I do summer solstice. Exactly. So, I do believe that they use the excuse of Christmas. A, to start selling stuff before. B, to make promotions so they can sell more. But I don't mind that. I understand. Like, if you need to sell, go sell. But I hate that on Christmas, everyone goes nuts. You say, oh, Christmas. It's the time of the year where everyone stops fighting and everyone starts being kind to each other. Fuck no. Fuck that. It's the worst time. Because you go to the store and you want to buy, I don't know, I want to buy cheese. Because, fuck it, I want to eat pasta with cheese. There's no cheese. People are starting to buy an excessive amount of food because all the family members are going to come home, so they need to buy more. So whenever I want to go to the store, I can't buy shit because everything is out of stock. I want to do something, and there's like a giant pile of cars because everyone needs to travel to the family members. They're doing the last shopping. They're buying all the stuff. They're buying the Christmas decoration. They're buying everything that they need, and everything on the streets is fucking filled with people. All the people that you have no idea that ever existed, all the population concentrates around your local zone, and everyone starts going nuts and crazy about everything that they need to buy. You want to buy something, it's out of stock. People go crazy. Everyone starts to go stress. Everyone starts to stress about Christmas because if, like, they so pressure. Everyone is possessed that they have to buy Christmas present. They have to decorate their house, and everyone is stressed. You need to buy the present for the brother, for your mama, for grandma, for the kids, for your auntie. You need to buy the food, in which place we're going to stay, what are we going to be doing, which place we're going to stay, if we're going to buy fireworks. And I hate fireworks. Fireworks are amazing. I love them. They look incredible, they look beautiful, and they look pretty. The reason why I hate fireworks is because whenever they throw fireworks in this area in Argentina, all dogs and cats get lost because the owners, there are some owners who are responsible, and they lock the door. They lock the doors of the dogs inside the house. You know, they know that the dogs might go crazy, so they lock them inside the house so they don't run away and they stay safe and they have like a place to hide. Maybe they put them some music so they can feel comfortable. But there are some owners, a lot of owners. Oh, thank you, Cirker!
Zaka, we just resubscribed for 4 months. 4
Thank you.
months already? Damn.
Damn, 4 months already. Thank you so much. Highly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Cirker. Mwah! Highly appreciate it. Hope you have an amazing time. Thank you. So, there are a lot of owners who are not responsible, and they just leave the dog and cats just go whatever they want, and when the fireworks start, they start running away. Animals go desperate. They're loud noises, loud lights. They get scared. They run away, and then the next day you see everyone crying that they can't find their pets. And that pisses me so much. You have to be responsible. If you own a pet and there's gonna be fireworks, just lock them inside a room with food, water, a place to peace. It will be just a moment. It's just for the night, just for the entire year. Take care of your pets. And that's the thing that really pisses me off. That's another reason why I hate Christmas. During July, August in my city, they shoot with a real cannon. What? They shoot real cannons? Holy shit. I never heard someone shoot cannons. That's crazy. That's insane. It's super loud. I imagine. It's super loud. And I think we all hate it a little bit too, because it's the time of the year where we have to leave our caves and we have to go outside and socialize with the family members. And all here present as gamers, we don't like that. We like to stay in our little cozy caves and play games and don't have to socialize. And that's just like, damn. Fireworks also bother hospitals. Exactly. It also bother hospitals. So, yeah. It's not that great, after all. It's not that fun when it really fucks up so many lives. We're talking about lives here. So, and also the hospital has to extra work because, of course, someone got burned, a firework didn't shoot properly, and they had to call the hospital. And you also have the hospital running around going, wee, 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 wee. And that's just, there's fire, wildfire. Yeah. So it's just, so it looks pretty if it is in a place organized and specialized. You know, if you go to the theme park, maybe, you know, the theme park, maybe just, you know, you see fireworks, it's fine because everything is organized and made by a professional and they have the space. But literally, if any human has possession of over fireworks, they fucked up so bad. They literally added all of the instructions. I didn't pay attention. They just go around. They just bah. Oh man, and the smell, the gunpowder for the firework. But yeah, I do enjoy fireworks. They're pretty, but not in Christmas. Not thrown by idiotic people who literally fucked up everything. I'm like that. It's Christmas season, and I will start saying I hate Christmas. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a huge fan of Christmas. Let me hydrate moment. Alright. The smell, yeah, the smell is delicious. The smell, it's good, but it's okay, Nofe. We're here to listen to your anger against Christmas. I don't want my streams to be me venting, telling you guys all my anger about Christmas. I think I already did this before. This is supposed to be a comfy, comfortable place. Well, I don't know if I'm comfy. Am I comfy, guys? Am I a comfy star? I don't think I'm comfy. I am a chaotic yapper, more of the style. Because I end up screaming, I end up swearing. But, you know, it's the type of radio. A comfy stream is to rant about Christmas. Sometimes I'm comfy. Yeah. Depends on the day, depends on the mood. Sometimes I'm comfy, sometimes I'll just like chilling, relax, and just be able to like a comfy stream. So I don't know if today's comfy. Today's venting how much I hate Christmas. I think it took like most of the parts of the stream. Comfy. I don't know if comfy is cozy, but definitely comfy as a nice place to hang out. Aww. I always thought that comfy was meant something to be more calm. So here's the thing, I never saw myself being capable of making comfy streams. And maybe because it was a bad idea how I was thinking it, because maybe I was thinking that comfy is required for you to be calm. Like, you know, leaves and soft music, drinking a cup of tea while the wind blows and the bird sings in the background, and you're all comfortable here and love and peace and stuff, you know, that kind of stuff. But I think comfy can also be whatever place that you feel comfortable hanging. depending on the person. Some people classify as comfy as a day in the beach when with 1,000 more people, or some people consider that's anxiety introducing. Yeah. Well, yeah, comfy, maybe it depends. Comfy, we should dedicate ourselves to, depending on the word. Maybe comfy is just being comfortable. We are feeling, in this chat, in this stream, we feel comfortable screaming and running and talking about tackling people and swearing and talking about how much we hate something. And maybe sometimes people feel comfortable, as you said, in a place surrounded with a lot of people. And for me, I hate it. I hate being in a place with too much people, too much crowded people, too much noise, too much movement. So, yeah. Hello, Serpent. How you doing? Super Sector. Hi. Hope you had a good time. Hello. Pep Ferion, thank you so much for the beautiful following. Highly appreciate it. You are the number 207050. Thank you so much, Ferion. Thank you so much for the beautiful follow. Highly appreciate it. There is some weekend given you just woke up and you're like low energy and it's comfy. Exactly. For me, comfy would be if I feel calm, like if I just want to chill and relax, it will be have a big thick blanket surrounded, turn into a burrito, drink a hot chocolate while eating something sweet, and then while playing games on the couch, just chilling, or maybe on the PC, depending how I feel like it. That's comfy chill for me. Now, comfy is being comfortable. Sorry for banishing Lemel college stuff. Good luck with your college, man. Don't ever give up. Maybe confidence is like the One Piece, the friends we made along the way. Exactly. I do believe maybe it's that, because whenever I play games, it's weirdly to see me play games by myself. There's some occasion, for example, Baldur's Gate. I'll talk about Baldur's Gate. I'll mention Baldur's Gate every day of my life. There are some occasions where, for example, it's rarely to see me play games by myself, because I always prefer to play them with someone. And I think it makes the game so much funny. And I'm not talking those games where you actually need people and friends to play the game. I'm talking like any kind of game, play with someone, with your friends or a random guy, makes it so much fun. Serpent said, for me, comfy equals game night, movie marathon, plus a bit of drawing. Oh my god, yes! With drawing as well. I like drawing. Sometimes it can be stressful, but I love looking at the end of the results. You have the energy of a cook up yapper, especially with the weird hilarious tangents. I think we all have our different type of comfy, but I do believe that comfy means like however you feel comfortable with. You're feeling comfortable talking with a vampire. You're feeling comfortable talking to me in the middle of the night in my castle. But for you, I think like this kind of stuff where you just, man, I need to sit on the couch and just watch movies and be by myself while drinking coffee. That's more like a self-care moment. I'll consider it more like that. Like a self-care moment where you just fuck everything, chill, relax, and just enjoy having a moment for yourself. You know, just relax. And do that thing that you wanted to do. Sado! Welcome to the stream! Hi! Hello, Sado. Hi. But yeah, I do believe that comfy you can
I feel comfy
chaotic.
playing gotcha and watching my blood dry away with each pack.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Everyone has a different way to release the stress. Everyone has a different way to be comfy. But yeah, everyone has their way. You have a way with gachas. Yeah, play a game or stream instant comfy activity. Exactly. It also depends on the mood, you know. Sometimes you play, for example, for me, sometimes I find it comfy to start drawing while I listen to the most heavy hard rock metal music. like having the music in the background go I have a playlist with boss music. It's an entire playlist with just boss music, and I love it. I love it. I love listening to when I'm just, I don't know, drawing the most silliest and cutest cat ever. I know it's weird, but you know, it works different for each of us. Oh man. Yeah, playing game or watching stream. Yeah, I can. It depends on the person. It depends on whatever you do, however you feel comfortable. Yeah, well, for me, sometimes I find comfy listening people playing MMORPGs games. Because lately I've been watching to play... Oh no. Sorry. Yippee!
Alloy _Sunseeker just resubscribed for 7 months.
Alloy!
7. Nose for 45 fire, nose for 45 fire, nose for 45 fire, nose for 45 fire.
Thank you so much! Thank you! Thank you, Alloy, for subscribing! Oh my god, 7 months! Guys, 7 months, it's a lot! A lot! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the sub! Highly appreciate it! Mwah! Kisses, kisses. Thank you so much! What do you, like... what do you... There we go. Let me just... There we go. There we go. Thank you for the sub! How's your day going so far, Mr. Oh, thank you so much, Ashley. It's so far been great. Today been great. I have been... oh, that's okay, don't worry. How's my day? Well, I don't know what... I was chill today. I did a lot of work. I did a lot of editing. But so far it's been chill. It was a chill day. What was crazy was the past week where I was sick. The past week I was like sick, and I spent an entire 1 or 2 days in bed, and then after that, even though I wasn't capable of talking, I went crazy mode on commissions because I didn't want to like be late. I didn't want to tell again my customers that I was feeling sick. It is normal for me to fall sick, but I didn't want to tell them again because I felt that was going to be a little bit of, you know, maybe they will think that it was like an excuse or anything, which in fact it was normal for me. I felt only 2 days in bed and 2 full works. Exactly. I felt I was like in bed and capable of doing anything for 2 days. The rest of the days I was capable of moving around, walking. I wasn't feeling great, and I was coughing a lot, but a lot, like every single moment. But I was still doing stuff, you know. I found saying hi, still not his nose. No, my nose. I can sniff you guys. I can sniff you stinky. You smell. You smell. I still cough every now and then. You can hear me, and you can hear that my nose. I can't breathe through my nose, which is there. So you pull a brother. I pull a brother. I pull a brother. Do you have Megalodon in the playlist? Hell yeah, of course I have it. So yeah, that was it. And then when I broke my leg, I was still doing stuff because okay, I wasn't capable of walking, so I just sat on the PC and I did the same thing that I did every day, but I did felt that I wasn't capable of traveling. I wasn't capable of doing the simple chores of the house. How did I broke my leg? Good question. I was doing exercise and I didn't hit anything. Basically, I did a bad movement. I didn't hit everything. I didn't like punch everything too hard. But they told me that I did a bad move. Even though I stretched after doing exercise, I did a bad move, and that affected me throughout the entire week. And I've been like 2 weeks taking care of my leg. But yeah, that I basically, which that's the stupidest part, the farts, because if I was doing maybe, did I hit something or something hit me, I would say, well, maybe it's okay. I understand. Something hit me and that's why I can't walk. But basically, I just did a bad move. I just did a move that my body said, nope, that's a red card. Sorry, you're out. And boom, destroyed my leg. So yeah, nothing epic, crazy happened. I was just doing my stuff and then boom, I died. So there was nothing crazy. Tearing a muscle is quite bad. That happens a lot when doing exercise. Exactly. One move, bad mood equals 1 week walking like your Sims. Exactly. I was walking, I wasn't capable of standing. I was literally walking like a zombie. I wasn't a vampire anymore. I was a zombie. Walking super slow and twicking, and I was a zombie throughout the week. But it's surprisingly, I didn't do anything crazy. Of all the sports that I did, Christmas really affects you. I'm allergic to Christmas. I think it's a medical condition. I'm allergic to Christmas. Damn. Oh man, I can't breathe through my nose. Fucking damn it. I can't breathe through my nose. You get sick, your heart, your leg, etc. I don't know. It's just the fact of Christmas. It's the Christmas spirit. I'm like, guys, I don't feel so good. People are being nice. People are being kind to each other. I'm allergic, guys. I think I'm allergic to nice things. I'm allergic to being nice. People are being kind to each other. Donating to charities. I'm like, the Christmas spirit is affecting me. Oh man. We need an RPG where Nofi and her mods go fight Santa. That would be so funny. Have you ever had allergy medicine? Never. I'm not allergic to anything. I think. I think. Apparently I'm allergic to Christmas, so maybe I'm allergic to something else that I didn't discover. But no, I'm not allergic. Oh man. Isn't that a normal Tuesday? So you're claustrophobic? I'm not claustrophobic. Oh, you're saying claustrophobic means that you are phobic on being on closed rooms. No, I'm not. I'm not claustrophobic. Now, Santa-phobic? No, either. I'm not phobic. I don't think I'm phobic to anything. Am I lying? Guys, you know me so well. Am I lying? Am I phobic to something? And maybe I don't. Numbers. I'm phobic to numbers. There we go. Maybe they're like, oh,
Don't let your kids watch it.
Well, I mean, he's right. I don't want any kids in me here. Only two numbers. Yeah, yeah, phobic to numbers. There we go. Oh man, she's a workaholic. No, I'm talking about phobics. If I'm phobic to something, no, I don't think I'm phobic to anything in particular. I'm not afraid of the big ocean, of something underneath me. I'm not phobic to. No, I don't have any phobics. I'm scared of numbers. That's the thing. No, there is. Where? Ah! Bro, oh my god, Kiwi, don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. If something's scared Nofi, she'll just tackle it. Basically, yes. If something ever scares me, I'll just tackle it away. I'll tackle away my problems. Hello, Pyro, how you doing? Thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you so much. Highly appreciate it. Thank you. You're so kind. Highly appreciate it. But yeah, I don't think I'm allergic or scared of something. I mean, I might be scared of things, but I'm not like phobic. But, yeah, is that a fucking fly? Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of the fly. Thank you. Extra spicy food, not a weakness. I mean, I'll have a stomach ache maybe, but I'm not gonna die. Spicy food. I can handle spicy food, but I'm not a fan. I just don't like it. I am capable of eating spicy food, but I just don't like it. It's just like, meh. Like if there's another thing, another option in the menu, then I'll just another thing. Spiders. No, I used to have a spider as a pet. In fact, whenever I see a spider, I just let them be. I let them be. La concha de tu hermana. That's a jump scare. I'm not phobic. I mean, everyone is scared of something, but phobic, I'm not afraid of Freddy. You're scared of Freddy, I guess. Being scared is not the same as being phobic. I think you guys need to learn the difference. Okay, let me Google this. I'm gonna phobic. Phobic, having or involving an extreme or irrational fear of or aversion to something. A person with extreme or irrational fear of something. It has to be extreme. One thing is to be afraid of something, like, oh my god, I don't want to fall. Like, that's fear. But phobic is extreme. Spiders, I love spiders. Giants, no, I don't care. What would it, there wouldn't be any problem with giants. In fact, I do believe that if a giant ever tries to attack humankind, they would just throw them all the missiles and it would just be mashed meat. It would like nothing, it would just dust. Space. I love space. I'm not afraid of space. Peanut butter on the roof of your mouth. I think I'll be capable of cleaning up. Also, I don't eat too much peanut butter, but I'm not afraid of that. Hydrophobic. I do take showers. I think the ones who doesn't take showers are you guys. You guys are the stink. You got the stinky. You got the smelly. Height. I love height. I love heights because it makes me feel that I'm flying. So one of the things that I love flying. Everything that is related to fly, you know, flying on the plane, jumping off the plane.
Hippopotamonstrous esquipedaliophobia is the phobia of long words, and ablephobia is the phobia of palindromes, which is in fact a palindrome.
What? I know that one. The hippopotamonstrous esquipedaliophobia. Yeah, it's the fear of long words. I'm okay. Thank you for bringing it out. Hello, Cyber. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What about job application? Ooh! No, I'm not afraid of job application. I think that's Chats. I think Chat is afraid of a job application. And you know, my mama didn't raise a bitch. So, watch out, guys! Chat, watch out! There's a job application next to you. Ah! Guys, watch out! Watch out! There's a file application over there. Watch it! Watch out, guys! There you go. Watch out, chat! There's a job application on the chat! Watch it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Scatter! Scatter! Ah! Ah! Chop! Jambun! Jambun! Fuck, I'm fucking up. Damn it. I almost got them. Nothing looks taxes. Where? I'm kidding, I'm paying my taxes. Oh, don't worry, it's like that. Well, I'm so glad to have you here. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello. We're talking about phobias to see if Chad and I are phobic to something. Photophobia is the phobia of paying taxes. Really? I pay my taxes. Everything is on paper. I hope so. Nofer, watch out! There's a shovel behind you. Oh, oh no! I had to work. Damn. Guys, I can't be afraid of a job application. I'm a workaholic. I'm immune to that one. I think chat is... It's phobic
Watch
to
out,
shower.
Noffy. A giant baby.
Aye! Don't show your baby. Don't scream me like that, Roxas. Okay, maybe I'm not afraid of babies. I don't like them. They're weird and heavy and disgusting and oh my god, someone oh my fucking god. There's a job application on the chat on the Discord server. And it's spreading an ominous fear aura. Oh my god, Chad, watch out. Chad, watch out. If you don't move, maybe he won't see you. Don't move. Maybe if we all stay very still and don't make any sudden movements, it will go away. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Danger is out, guys. Danger is out. It's gone. It's gone. We're good. We're good, guys. It's gone. It's gone. We're safe. We can talk. Come back. We can move. Yeah, you can move. That's okay. We're good, guys. We're good. Oh, man. I'll feel as though she put a baby rather than fear. I'll tackle the baby. No, I wouldn't tackle the baby because that will imply physical contact, and I hate babies, so no. You have the phobia of directions. I don't have phobia to directions. I'm just bad at it. Close one. Yeah. Oh, we're safe. No, I'll avoid it. I'll avoid it. If you don't ever want me near you, you just put a picture of a baby. I'm like, ugh, disgusting, ugh, I hate it. No, I wouldn't touch a baby. I hate it. Who would want to have a baby? Oh man, I'm terrible. Phobia of knowledge. How would that work? Will you be afraid of knowing something? No. Being afraid of not having knowledge. Fuck no, I love knowledge. If I ever had to start an argument with someone, I'll Google, ask professionals, search for sources, and then I'll argue with you with the source. And not the source that made it the fuck up. No, actual sources. Even with a stick, she wouldn't touch it. No, you. Ew. No. Ugh. It's weird. Ugh. I don't know why people like it. It feels weird. Damn. Phobia? I don't know. There's a lot of phobias. I don't think I'm phobic to something. Because if I ever feel afraid of something, there's two possible outcomes. Or I run, or I tackle them. It's just my self-defense mechanism reacting. I'm sorry. I just go and tackle them. And then T-pose on them to show dominance. It just prove of dominance. Talas of chainsaws? Nah. I used to have a chainsaw. I don't mind it. No, I have a lot of experience around the wildness, around animals, around tools. we all have fears, but one thing is to be afraid of something, and another thing is to have is a phobia. Yes, I know what it is, but it's how you face them. Because maybe you are afraid of something, but whenever I feel afraid of something, I just fucking do it. I just jump. Like if I have to jump, I jump. And, you know, I'll fuck around and find out later. I think that's the bigger fear. How I face it is not facing it. That's not how you face it. You have to face your fears. I used to didn't like horror games. So you guys see me play horror games, but in reality, I actually didn't like horror games. So at the beginning I didn't like them because basically it was just all jump scares. They were like these good games and creepy games, and basically it was just jump scares, just all of a sudden quiet and all of a sudden a big noise. And I didn't like the idea of getting scared because I was like, then what's the point of it? What's the point of being afraid of something? What's the point of running away from something? And then I started to play some horror games that they were like so horror, they were like spooky, maybe a little spooky. And then I started to get recommended by games, and then I started to enjoy more about it. Gaming Club, thank you so much for the beautiful follow. Highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, I actually in the beginning didn't like any horror games. I found them like repetitive and boring, and then until I started to play one horror game, and I was like, well, maybe I like it, and then I play another one, and then another one, and nowadays I just found them funny. I found them funny, not scary, funny, because I understand how the pattern of the enemy is going to work, how do you guide the user to the goal, how it's going to be everything structured in order to scare me, and I just have fun, you know, I just run around, scream and have fun. I wouldn't play horror games by myself. I would play them here on stream because I like to act silly. I like to do the silly. The game becomes funnier if I do the silly. Whenever I don't take it like 100% serious. I just like chill. And also, whatever exactly Atom says, and breaking the game when you play also makes the horror quite comical. Exactly, because whenever we play any games, for some reason, I always find a glitch or an error that it shouldn't be happening. For example, whenever we play, I think it was Resident Evil. We were playing Resident Evil, and the challenge was to be able to finish the game without hiding. And there was a part where you're supposed to hide in the water and avoid a big guy with an arrow. But I was trying to do it without the hiding. And we find out a glitch that if you get too close, so the enemy was working like this. If you get too close, it will grab you and kill you. If you were running, it will shoot you an arrow and it will kill you. So basically the game was forcing you to hide. But we found a glitch that if you get close and then you move outside, oh, it was Outlast 2, exactly. Thank you for the fix. Outlast 2. There's a part, if you get close to the boss, to that giant guy, and then go and then get away from him in a certain way while being crouched, the my brain is not braining, okay? I wasn't. Thank you for the big smash in my head. I remember now which game. Then, the enemy was kind of glitched because it was shooting an arrow to me because I was far away. But when I was getting close, it was pointing the arrow close to me, and instead of shooting the arrow would just fall to the ground. So the plan was to get close to him, get away, and he was charging the arrow, and the arrow, instead of flying, it would just fall into the ground and just do nothing. So we found that glitch, and we managed to pass the part without doing like the hiding challenge. The buggier, the better. Just ask Flintstone. I love whenever they add glitches, but whenever the glitch doesn't destroy your progress. So it will be extremely painful if you're playing a game and something breaks and makes you lose progress, makes you lose an item, makes you lose something important. If that glitch, if that glitch makes you lose something, it's not funny. It's stressing, and it's a negative experience. If the glitch is just a visual or makes the boss look silly, maybe it's running towards a wall, or if the glitch makes you pass something in the easy mode, then it's a positive because everyone likes it, because maybe the boss is doing something silly, maybe you gain something, maybe you manage to pass an area that is supposed to happen, so it's funny.
Great. I think I got it.
You got
But
it?
just in case, tell me the whole thing again. I wasn't listening.
You didn't get it. Did I explain well? Am I bad explaining? Wasn't I good explaining? Was I bad explaining? Lots of fun glitches became a feature in games. Exactly. Some glitches, for example, the most famous one is the glitch on Super Mario 64. There's a lot of glitches that you can perform in there. Basically, the most famous glitch in Mario 64 is that you jump and then you fall backwards and then you hit like a corner in a certain way, which allows you to skip areas or go through the wall. And that is one of the most famous glitch that everyone knows and everyone like understands what is happening. In Peak, there's a glitch that if you put your backpack inside the cannon and then you emote and then you get shoot, you fly away super fast and you can finish the game in less than a minute. The developers know about this. They know that you can glitch the game and skip everything. And they left it. They literally posted a short saying that they know that they made a glitch and they just left it because it was funny and everyone was enjoying it and everyone was just like having fun with the glitch. So yeah. Shadowman says, the last glitch I know that the bullet turned into a feature into a game. A secret ending is part of Stardew. Really? There's a glitch? Oh my god! Wait! There are some games that if you glitch, the developers are aware of this glitch and they add like an Easter egg or an extra secret dialogue. Also, Tyrannorex 5. Thank you so much for the beautiful follow. Highly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate every follow. Thank you so much. But yeah, there are some glitches. The developers are aware of them, and instead of fixing it, they add like a sign, maybe like a secret sign that you read it, and it says like you shouldn't be reading this, and or maybe I don't remember the name of this game, but there is a glitch that they left on purpose for speedrunners. Basically, if you go to a certain area in a certain amount of time, one of the NPCs will say, hey, so are you like a speedrunner or something? Because you just skip a lot of things and you shouldn't be here. I see you're speedrunning. You know what? I'm not gonna stop you. You know, I'm gonna unlock this door just for you. Just good luck with your speedrun. You know, post it on the internet. Let me know what you do, and they give you an achievement. Shadowman, thank you for the 100 bits.
Shadowman 26000 summoned 100 bits.
Tell me.
Yeah, so short story and spoiler in Stardew. One glitch where you could get past the area where you usually beat the game, which is only available when you beat the game fully. Well, there was a glitch to get around it, and the devs found out and left the glitch in but changed the outcome where if it detects you do that, it would give you a creepypasta ending instead, saying how you glitched it.
I love it. I love it. The best thing that a game developer could do is listen to the community and have fun. There is a glitch, make it funny, make it interesting. People will talk about it. People will talk about your game, and that's how you get free advertisement. I love it. Yeah, there's a lot of games where they left the glitch and they just added like a silly little thing. They, hey, we know you glitch. That's okay. Have fun. Because that's what games are for, to have fun. Kiwi says, in Outer Wilds, if you have the character, the probe, and the ship in different planets, the game can crash, and the dev wanted to make it an achievement, but the publisher was like, let's not initiate a place to crash the game. Aww, that's boring. Let the people have fun with what they own. It is when you're owner of something and you just have fun with it and you get to play with it, it becomes funnier because that's what it is, a game for you to play with it. And you get to break the game, and that's part of the fun. For example, if you're able, like sometimes developers break with the fourth wall and they understand if you glitch something, and then maybe you come back and they say, hey, you left a lot. Oh my god, in what's the name of this game? Rush Up. No, what was the... There's a game, there's a reading game. Sorry for my noses. There's a game that I remember the name, but basically, you're about to fight the final boss. So before fighting the final boss, there's a room where you get to talk to all the NPCs, you get to prepare yourself, and if you leave the game and you come back later after some time and you talk to the NPCs are aware that you left before fighting a big fight. So you're about to fight a big boss and you leave, and then when you come back, all the NPCs will be like, hey man, did you just take a break? Bro, this town is literally on fire. We need to fight and stop him. We don't have any time to spare. Why did you left? And everyone will start talking to you that they are aware that you left the game right before the big fight. And it's just a little fun. There's stuff like that in M-Shift 3, like when you fight the old man 1 week after he dies. That's the fun part. Like whenever I play like that, it's so funny. Guys, can you give me 1 minute? I'm going to sneeze my nose because I cannot breathe through my nose, and it's getting hard to breathe while I'm talking. So give me 1 minute. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take the pee break, go to the bathroom, sneeze my nose. I'll come back and we'll continue. Okay, just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Just the timing. You okay? You okay? Yeah, I can't breathe. Yeah, I'm like that. Just give me 1 second. Hello, mortals. Can I? I can breathe. Oh my god. It's like I missed breathing. I just missed it so much. Breathing feels so good. Oh my god. I can breathe, guys. Isn't that beautiful? I can breathe again. Yeah. I can breathe. It's so beautiful. Even though I just recovered from the flu, I still, you heard me, like every now and then I cough a little bit, I sneeze a little bit, and I still have, like, every now and then my nose decides to stop working and I can't breathe through my nose and I need to sneeze, and it's horrifying, especially when you're talking, because whenever you're talking you're breathing through your nose and your mouth at the same time, and it feels weird, and if you can breathe through your nose you start to suffocate. And I managed to do like almost 2 hours of stream without able to breathe through my nose. So give me an achievement. Can I get an achievement, guys? Can I get an achievement for being capable of yapping for 2 hours without using my nose? Thank you very much. So today's stream was about yapping, just talking, and I still fucking got it. I can make you one, thank you. Just a low quality made in paint saying like you did it. Oh man. But yeah, that's my biggest struggle here, that I wasn't capable of breathing through my nose. It felt horrifying. It felt horrifying. I can make you one. Oh man. Saying, to be honest, I had to learn how to breathe through my mouth during allergy season. No way! Oh god! It feels horrifying. It's the worst. Having to breathe through your mouth all the time is horrifying, because then you start coughing because your throat is all dry and you just can't breathe, and you sneeze, and even if you sneeze you're still incapable of breathing and it's still stuck, and like, oh my god, it's the worst. Having that, it's so uncomfortable. I just need my fingers stop bleeding. I'm literally flip bullets for vampire. Ooh, dinner, delicious. Yummy. Oh my god. Well, guys, I think we yap a lot. I start to feel like a little rough in my throat, but I think we yap. We did a yapping, guys. We did the yapping today. Guys, I want to thank you so much for everything. I want to thank you all for being on today's stream. I want to thank you for being so kind, for spending the time with me, for everything that you have done today. I highly appreciate everything that you do. Hope you don't get sick. Thank you for so much. I missed you so much as well, guys. If you want to know when is the next stream is going to be, on this Saturday morning, we're going to be seeing each other again. Saturday morning, we're gonna be playing, we're gonna be yapping, we're gonna be doing the same crazy shenanigans that we did. Probably talk about how much I hate Christmas again. See you later, guys. Hope you have an amazing half of the week. I'll see you this Saturday. Oh my god! No! Wait!
Artesiari raided my castle with 10 mortals.
Artesia, thank you so much for the raid! Hello! Oh my god, I was just in the stream. I was just about to raid someone else. Oh my god. Can we get a shout out to Artesia Aure? She just raided me. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. My name is Nafre Chisago. I'll send about Vampire future ruler of all humankind. Hope you have an amazing stay here. I was just about to hit the raid. I was just literally to leave. You got me one fraction of a second before. Oh my god. Marito, welcome. Hope you had an amazing time. Hi, mortal. What have you been up to? I've been yapping for 2 hours, and I'm now going to be leaving now. I was just about to raise someone. Well, everyone, you should stay now. You should stay now. You should just accept the other rain. We're just gonna go visit another day. You've been playing Outriders. Oh my god, that's bro. Great game. You have great game. Amazing game. I love it. Oh my god. Hope you had an amazing time. But if you need to hydrate and leave and take a break, go. Feel free to leave if you need to. I highly appreciate it. I highly appreciate all the raid that you just did. I was just about to leave. You just got it in the last minute. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had an amazing time. We have been just yapping here. We were just yapping like crazy, and I've been telling chat that the past week I've been sick, and now I just recover, and now I just decided to spend some quality time with chat since I haven't been able to spend so much time. Oh my god,
Hispanus
thank
Booty
you!
Bandit summoned 100
Thank
bits.
you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Hispanic Booty Bandit. Thank you so much for the beautiful 100 bits. Highly appreciate it. Thank you. Guys, mortals, I'll see you again Saturday morning. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the rain. Thank you. I really gotta go. Bye-bye.